They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't.
This is CryptoTube. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are looking at a brand new application, and this is called Flits. And this mobile app allows us to stake our coins and to participate in Masternodes directly from our mobile. It of course has its own coin. Flits, FLS is the ticker. We're going to have a look at the use case for this and how the application works today. Please make sure you stay subscribed to the channel to stay up to date with everything I'm doing, and we can learn a little bit more today about this and see how easy it is now to gain a passive income directly from mobile. So this coin has kind of flipped the Masternode space once more. Instead of logging into our computers and using these shared Masternode sites, we now have it in the palm of our hands through the app. Already available on Android and Apple. You can actually come and test this out for yourself. Today I have downloaded the app, I've used it, made deposits, made withdrawals, participated in seat on a specific Masternode. Everything seems to be working well, so the app for me gets a good rating, and you can come and check that out for yourself. Obviously download it and have a poke around, because the app is obviously the main product here. So what do they say? They're able to launch Masternodes from the app, stake coins from the app, and also trade from the app. So they really are trying to complete the whole investment cycle here. Currently trading is not enabled as of at the moment, but this is next up on the roadmap. But this is going to allow us to obviously buy into Masternodes with BTC and sell our rewards out with BTC, so we can cash out from the app itself. So it's really putting us in a position where we can do everything on the go, anywhere in the world, by using this application. So available coins growing every day. I've seen loads of announcements for Flits integrations across the Masternode space, with many announcements in coins that I'm already invested in. They're offering a 30-day free trial by signing up right now. So if you check out the stores down here, and you can download that for free. There is a Windows, Linux, Mac, or you can come and get the GitHub source yourself and download the wallets, but they say you don't really need them because you can just use the app. But obviously if you want to hold your Flits coins off on your own computer, then you can do that by downloading one of those. We have a reward structure. We will take a look at this in more detail in a second, because they have a full white paper, so we can actually dive into that a little bit. Here are the pricing structures for Flits. So if you pay in Flits, you get a discount. So for pre-sale investors, and we are currently in a pre-sale at the moment, you get a 50% lifetime discount. 2.5% of rewards are taken as a staking fee, and access to the API is for all of these. But the standard package then, paying in Flits, would be $3.49. And if you hold Flits or KTS, which is Climitas, which is a coin that the team have previously launched, you get a discount as well of 35%. But if you want to pay in any other crypto, so if you want to take directly from your rewards of the coin that you launch, you pay a higher amount. So obviously that is the main usage of Flits. You get big discounts within the app. FAQs, how does payment work? So we charge a monthly fee seen above. The fee will be deducted from your balance daily. The USD amount will be converted to the cryptocurrency you have selected. Okay, so we'll jump into the white paper now. There's a few bits just to highlight. They start off with a legal statement here. Obviously make sure you read a white paper before investing in any coin. Gives you a good idea of what the team are about and what they're trying to achieve. Within the introduction, we learn what the word Flits means. So it's the Dutch word for flash, synonymous with fast. So the project is about getting your investment done in a Flits, so a quick investment tool. It also says the Flits app is going to simplify the process for you of investing in Masternodes. Deposit the Bitcoin and buy your Masternode coins directly from the app, start a shared Masternode, or stake the coins. You can sell your rewards automatically through the app, removing the need for you to use an external exchange. I've also read as well that you will get discounted fees when using the exchange if you hold Flits coin on the app as well. So another use case of Flits. And it says from the same creators of Climitas team and Dutch Crypto Works. So we know they're part of the Climatas team. It's the same developers who have launched that project. We'll have a little look at that later on as well briefly, but they are a shared Masternode site through the Climatas hub. And then they just set up the problem in terms of obviously downloading wallets, keeping them updated, moving your coins from A to B to C to obviously invest, and then take your rewards back out. One of the things that intrigued me as well in here, so they've got a section down here about safety. It says, our team has more than 6 years of experience in security coding. Our servers will be protected very well, and we're planning to have a security audit carried out every single month, just to ensure our safety. You will be able to set two-factor authentication, and you can enter your phone number, enable a function to use SMS verification, etc. You can also, they've got biometric two-factor as well, so you can scan your face or use a thumbprint detector if you've got that on your mobile device. But it's good to see that they're taking obviously safety, very important, and obviously if we're putting our coins onto the app, we want to make sure that it's impenetrable to hackers. In here they talk about Flits use case again. Something interesting to point out, it says when you own more than 10 Masternodes, you get a 10% monthly discount as well. If you have less than a collateral invested in a Masternode, you pay the fees for the amount you own. So if you have half a Masternode, you pay half the price. If you invest in the pre-sale, you enjoy that 50% discount for life. Coin information, Flits, ticker is FLS. On the Quark algorithm, maximum supply of 10 million coins, so not too many. Pre-mine 110,000 Flits. You can see the pre-mine address from their Explorer. Block time 60 seconds, and the Masternode collateral 1,000 coins. Here is the reward scheme. Currently we're on block 51,000, so we are in this section here. As you can see, the reward for Staker and Masternode, they are going to increase gradually over time, and the peak block reward is not until here. So peak block reward 6.9 FLS, and that is block 900,000, so that's 849,000 blocks away. So that is roughly the end of December of 2020. So we are building our reward structure up till then. So I think this is a really good way to have your reward scheme. With it gradually increasing, hopefully we can pick up investors on the way as people want to be involved prior to the peak. We've seen that time after time. Get in before the peak as people are still going to be investing. After the peak, we sometimes seem to be seeing a bit of a drop off. So that is December of 2020, which is something to note. But the current rewards, obviously there's not many Masternodes online at the moment, and it is in pre-sale. So even though the actual payouts are not that huge, because there's quite a small number of Masternodes, everyone's getting a good ROI at the moment. Pre-sale information then. Pre-sale, they're going to sell a maximum of 60 Flits Masternodes. When 20 nodes are sold, they'll guarantee listing to Crypto Bridge. They may be changing that to Crex24, I think, which may be a better idea, as Crypto Bridge seems to be dying off a little bit. Each node priced at 0.25 BTC. So 1,000 coins setting you back 0.25 BTC, so they're pricing their coin at 25,000 Satoshis. And you can buy via the pre-sale through here or through Discord directly. And again, they talk about getting those 50% discount for getting involved at the pre-sale stage. Maximum of 5 nodes sold to any one person. And then we've got marketing activities. They're setting out their marketing plan going forward using social media. They've got Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram. They've got their own YouTube channel where they'll be releasing tutorials. They've got things lined up. So it says Masternode staking listing sites. They've got a Masternodes online banner ready to go once they, obviously I believe, once they've got onto an exchange, they've released that. So they've got their marketing in place and ready to go, which is going to be really important. Obviously, any successful project needs a good foundation marketing-wise. We'll have a look at the roadmap in a moment. Team-wise, so if you go onto Climatas, you'll recognize these guys' faces. You can check out all their LinkedIn profiles as well. We know that they're a legit outfit. They're real people. They have worked on previous projects and they've got a history behind them. So we can check out Mitchell, Cohen, and Dave. And obviously good to have a transparent team there. So the apps are Android and iOS. If we just go on to the sneak peek section, however, we can see a better idea of how the app looks. And obviously come and download it for yourself, test it out, have a play around like I've done, put some coins on there, see what you think about it. I think it's a really good app, works really well, not buggy whatsoever. This is just showing off the security feature. As you can see, you can enable your fingerprint, so that's the biometric security system. And here you get an overview of how the actual main part of it works. So we've got our deposits, we've got our actual running nodes. You can see all the coins that are available on here, and you can see your transaction history, and you can then change that via date. So it all looks pretty good. On Twitter as well, some 685 followers, picked up in quite a short period of time. Over 2,000 members now on their Discord channel, which is pretty good going. This article I will leave down below because I think this is a good little read, and just tells you exactly about Flits and what they're working towards and how the coin has usage. And as mentioned, Climatas as well. So this is their kind of like sister site. This is their obviously enabled Masternode hub. We can see they have 114 nodes running on here. They've already eclipsed that on the Flits platform already. So that tells us that a lot of people are willing to come and use the mobile application. And obviously with the ease of use, we're going to get people converting across. So users maybe of Climatas are going to come and use the Flits node. So they've got a customer base there already. But also if we think about countries and economies where crypto is emerging now, so such as India, Africa, they haven't usually got PCs. People are more mobile enabled, and obviously bringing this Masternode space to the mobile era is going to obviously ensure these people can keep up with us and invest their coins as they wish. So I think it is a big market to have tapped into, so I really like the fact they've got a mobile app only. They have their coin ranked on MNCN. You can see daily, weekly, monthly, yearly income from the Masternode as it stands. So per day, each Masternode's given around 32 FLS as a reward. Obviously it's not on the market as at the moment, it's still in pre-sale, so we can't really judge on price movements, etc. But I wouldn't say that's too many coins being dished out per Masternode as it stands, and obviously as it is released onto the market, a lot of Masternodes are going to be bought up. So next up we'll have a look at the actual roadmap. So Q1, build the Flits app, done. App redesign, done. Android app finished, done as well. Pre-sale is ongoing and the instructional video is coming soon. Marketing activities begun and iOS app is complete. Voting contest for free coin listing also done. So you can see the features that they're working on now. So the exchange listings, adding the features such as the Bitcoin deposit and sales, releasing the Flits API, starting development for Flits for Mac, and adding new service for coins, so such as seeing the ROI of all the coins that are currently listed on there. And then Q3, adding more exchanges, CoinMarketCap listing, release the Flits for the Mac, and adding more projects to the application. Mitchell released a new update yesterday. So he says, finally start with the facts, 197 nodes on Flits already, so great number. Obviously already eclipses Climatas. Big listings, they're happy to welcome these new coins. ESBC is one of them. What's going on now? So they've been really busy. Coin information, so the coin information screen is almost done. This will show the coin's ROI, roadmap, white paper, all their links. It's visible from inside the app, and they're almost finished with the KYD integration. So you can see which coins are KYD verified, which is quite cool, and obviously adds that extra layer of security to those coins. So I think that's a cool feature that they've managed to get on here. If you look at the app right now, a lot of these features are coming very, very soon. So you can see that this app is like a first draft that's going to be updated and continually evolving to get better and better. Features, working on address books, control of the push notifications and daily reports. Next step will be instant nodes. We know about those, and they've already had chats with some other teams about this, and they're willing to obviously launch instant nodes. So obviously giving them the collateral to launch an instant masternode from there, and then into the app exchange and the BTC deposit and withdrawals. So this is being tested out right now. So all in all, looks pretty good. If we go on to the actual pre-sale stuff here, you can buy via here, and they are also now doing staking packages. I think this is maybe within the announcements that they say that a staking package of 250 coins can be bought for 7% of a Bitcoin, so 0.07 BTC. So Flits, in terms of a product, having actually physically used it myself now, I think it's really, really good. They're bringing, obviously, Masternodes into this mobile era. They've got the first mover advantage on this as well, which is obviously going to put them in a good position to try and take away from the market share of some of these online shared Masternode sites, because I'm sure once you convert onto Flits and you start using it on your mobile, you're going to start thinking, I don't really want to use my PC so much anymore. So I think they've got a good product, a working product, a solid, transparent team, so a lot of positives going on there. Obviously, I will keep you updated with any developments as they come, but make sure you stay subscribed. Check out all the information I leave down in the links below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.